So let's go for a walk. I got my stabilizer stick in my hand. I'm gonna go check it out. This is the Class A row here, and they get the view. We're over behind us here. I'll turn the camera around so you can see here. There we are. Got my boat up on top of the truck still. Yeah, let's walk down here and check it out. I was going to put my extended battery on here so this would last longer. The screws that, for the mount for the stabilizer stick aren't long enough, so I'll have to find some screws that are a little bit longer, and that way I could get a little extra time on this thing. There's the clubhouse ahead of us here. Over to the right here, you'll see that little cabin. That's actually the maintenance guy's cabin. But they do have cabins across the way as you come into the main RV park. There's like 5 cabins. Before we got our newer trailer, we came up here for a couple years, rented the cabin for our wedding anniversary in November. That was pretty nice. Worked out great. Yeah, that's why I bought this stabilizer stick, because when you're walking with a GoPro, it's just really herky-jerky. But you put the stabilizer on there and it smooths it out. It still moves around a little bit, but it's not irritating. You know. Hey, they got the last time we were here in the winter, they had the blocking rail up here. I don't know what they do with it when it's not in use, but anyway, this is the boat ramp. Right now it's low tide, so you're not going to take a boat out there, but for crabbing season, it'd be okay. I don't know how deep it is, you know, and how good crabbing is. Once you get out there further, though, more over towards that island over there by the marina, I'm sure it's deep enough that you can get some crab over there. Especially, you can see a ship over there. It's definitely deep over there. But this entire area here, I see people in the fall put their, you know, for fall crab season, they put their nets out there, even though it's not all that deep. Hey, Mr. Robin. He says, I'm looking for a worm. Okay, so let's go down the beach here, take a look. I saw a guy out with his metal detector this morning. He was checking out the neighbor's site. What the hell? I hope he knows these people, you know. He's going around looking for something. And then the wife said, oh, maybe they stayed in that site before and they lost something. Maybe he came back to see if he could find it. Maybe his wife's ring or something. That would be worth doing, but at least ask the people, you know, hey, is it all right if I invade your space? You know, that would probably be a courteous way of doing things, you know. I have to stop this for a second. I got to tighten up my belt. My pants are falling off. There, that's better. I also got my receiver for my mic. I have it strapped to the hand stick. I tried it before on my wrist, but the cord's kind of short, and what it did is it affected the camera. It would tilt the camera. This works a lot better. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. Mount Baker over there, behind the steam. Tasarco oil refinery. Has rail cars coming in. Videos on this before, but you can actually see Mount Baker today, which I don't think I had on the video before. So, and last time I was up here, it was black clouds, and it affected the video quality. It didn't come out very good. It was too dark. Now with all this light, it should come out pretty nice now. We're just kind of making a circle here. We're going to come back up by the RV and then take the card out, transfer it over to my laptop, see what it looks like. Yeah, we've been here several times. Yeah, this time I don't have Buddy walking with me, so I kind of miss him. I miss him a lot, actually. And everybody says, oh, you're going to get another dog. No, because, you know, with the wife and I going RVing, there's plenty to do without having to take care of a dog too, you know. We're just going to pass on that. We're getting older now anyway. This bike trail over here, the Thompson Trail, I get that mini bike. I can go all the way over to Anacortes to the store with a little basket on it, get stuff, bring it all the way back. Don't even have to drive the truck. And then the other way, you can go across the bay over to the by the Tasarco area. That actually goes all the way to Burlington. I didn't know that. And this way not only goes to Anacortes, but it goes up to Oak Harbor too, which has a military base and all that. Hey, there's a bunny. There he goes. There's rabbits all over in here. And yesterday, there was a guy out here throwing frisbee to a dog, and the rabbit was just out here munching away, you know, at dinner time, of course. Dinner time for them is eating grass. I don't think I'd be eating grass. Now unless there's some kind of meat in with it. I'm gonna get back to the trailer here. We'll see how this comes out.